Welcome everyone to ApexPayman. Today we're gonna keep it also in the same topic about stop hunt. I like to talk about it because we had one major one and we could have ride the wave for a lot of pips. So as you guys could see here, it's a XAU market. I like to trade this. This is my specialization, and these are the important zone that I draw. I could just erase them back, draw them properly for you guys to see how that I've done it. So you draw this from here to here, and you could also draw this on the bottom side from here to, for example, right there. Yeah, that looks fine for me. Now we see that those zone has been tested it multiple times. The support, I mean the resistance zone and the support as well have been tested a few times as well. Now what happened on Friday, we had NFP missed it by a few points, and it was a weak data. That doesn't really matter. What really matter is what they have done. What they have done is that they went and searched a lot of liquidity on their zone, sell out very aggressively, and went all the way back down. Now, if we could have seen this going on live, so we go on a 15-minute time frame. So if we go see this on a 1 hour time frame, I mean it's pretty evident for me that we have few stop hunts. So we have it here, we have it here, we have one here, one major one as well here, here, and here. Let's take the latest one. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Now you go on a 15-minute time frame. The moment it broke this level here, right there, for me it's already done. The volume is not as impactful to go all the way back up. So if the volume is not there, we should look for a short, and if we go on a lower time frame, we could see what's going on here. Now typically when we have a bullish candlestick as huge as this, you have to remind yourself this is NFP, one of the most important data that feds are looking, that institutions are looking at too as well. Typically we could see this range there. It could be a small little accumulation and it could break out on the top. Okay, but if you follow it closely and if you understand what retail traders are currently looking at, we're currently looking at going as much as possible to the all-time high. Okay, this is what most likely everyone is looking at. So the moment we have broken this zone here, okay, right there, this zone, it is done. We're going to bearish positioning. So how you could have seen it, you go on a 1 minute time frame, you could see it more properly here. So we did some small little higher lows right there, 8 double top, not a lot of high low. This could have been a good opportunity if you jot your fib from this high to this low. We have the 78.6 that has been utilized perfectly, and you could see that the take profits have been used multiple of time. Now let me just extend this a little bit further for you guys to see. So the minus 261 has been the one that has been the last zone of take profit that have been utilized. So this could have been a trade of, if you put this from this high, and if you would have leave this all the way back down, you have a 5, almost 6 to 1 as a risk to ratio. You also have a little zone of resistance right there. I'll change the color. Okay, so we have a zone here. We have another zone. If you clone this, could have put it right there on this bottom. So you see, this could have been utilized, but also this one right there could have been the one we could have used. So you put your stop loss right on top of this small high, and then do the same thing. Go all the way back down for the take profit area, and you have 160 pips of take profit, and you have almost a better risk to ratio. So it doesn't really matter if you miss out the trade. What's really important is for you to have the lowest risk with the highest outcome. Now, there's an old saying that says, okay, It is not important if you're right or you're wrong. What is important is how much money you make when you're right and how much money you make when you're wrong. That is important. And in this case scenario, we had two potential zones that we could have entered for a very good risk to ratio and also a very good take profit area. Now, also, I utilize the take profit area only with the fib level. But let's go more in detail. Now, this zone has been impactful and this zone as well. So once you're jotting down your fib take profit level, we said the best one, if we go into minutes, because in trading, it's all about confluences. A confluences of entry, a confluences of take profit, and also a confluences of stop loss. The more confluences, technically, the better speaking. So we sit here and we put our stop loss just right there, 23 pips of stop loss. And as we said, our first zone of take profit of confluences was right there, right on top of the minus 227. Is that a problem if you miss out on a few pips? Absolutely not. You just want to get out on the best zone of confluences. So this is the actual trade that could have been utilized for this stop hunt specifically. We should do another one, or we should just keep it there. Let's see. We have another one here, a good stop hunt, but I should keep this for another video. Without further ado, hopefully this was insightful. If you have any question, suggestion, whatnot, jot it down below. It is my pleasure to show you guys the ins and out. God bless. Make a lot of pips. Take care. Cheers.